All right, good everyone. My name is Mr. Orimalade, but people call me Mr. Math, as in Mr. Mathematics. All right, what I have for you today is application of Venn diagram in two sets. The application of Venn diagram in two sets. All right, let's look at the question on the board. Now, in a school of 65 teachers, 45 teachers teach pure science subject. All right, 32 teachers teach social science. If 7 teachers do not teach any subject, how many teach both? All right, in this situation, the first thing you need to do is to create a table for this information. All right, let's do it together. All right, now look at it. We are dealing with what? A subject and a teacher. There's a subject, there's a subject, the teachers. All right, now the first one, 45 teachers teach pure science. We're talking about pure science here. Pure science, we have 45 teachers. All right, the second one, 32 teachers teach social science. That is social science. We have 32 teachers. And the last one, if 7 teachers do not teach any subject, that they do not teach, we have what? We have seven teachers. This is the information. All right, we just create a table for the information. All right, now let's move straight to the Venn diagram. We are going to represent each information. We are going to represent it in what? In Venn diagram. But before that, remember the total number of the teachers is what? 65. That is our universal set. That is 65. That is the total number of the teachers in the school. So the first thing, let's repeat. The question is, how many teachers teach both? Therefore, we can say, let the number of teachers teach both, let it be X. Let the number of teachers that teach both subjects be X. So therefore, we can draw our Venn diagram. Our Venn diagram. So the first thing we need to do, the universal set is what? The total number is 65 teachers. All right. Each information, we can represent it as what? As circle in the Venn diagram. The first information is what? Pure science. We're talking about the pure science here. We draw the circle for pure science. That the science, we have how many? 45 teachers. All right. So the second one is social science. Draw another circle. That is social science. We have what? 32. We have 32 teachers. All right. So here we have 45. For science, we have 32 for social science. All right. And the last one, the number of teachers that do not teach any subject, we have it as 7. You put your 7 here. All right. The number of teachers that do not teach any. So don't forget, we represented the number of teachers that teach both subjects as what? As X. So therefore, this is a point of intersection of social science and science. So we can call this point, this area, this region as X. All right. This region is our what? As X. All right. Now we want to calculate the number of teachers that teach both subjects. Now, the number of teachers that teach science subject will be 45 minus X. And the number of teachers that teach social science will be 32 minus X. All right. Now, we want to get the number of teachers that teach both subjects. Therefore, we'll form an equation. All right. And we'll equate this to what? The universal set. Therefore, it will be 45 minus X plus this X plus 32 minus X. All right. Plus 7 all equals to 65. All right, so we can collect like terms here. This cancel this, right? So we have 45 plus 32 minus x plus 7 equals to what? 65. All right, collect like times. This is where you have 45 plus 32 plus 7 minus x equals to, take the x out. All right, bring the 65 in, minus 65 equals to x. All right, so therefore, all right, we had these figures together, so therefore we have 84 minus 65 equals to x. Therefore, x equals to 84 minus 65, we have 19. So don't forget, we represented the value of teachers that teach both subjects as what? X. So, and the value of x is 19. So therefore, the numbers of teachers, teach both is what? Is equals to 19 teachers. That is our final answer. So, all right, if you want to find the number of teachers that teach only science, it would be for science, only science, we have 45 minus x. What's the value of our x? 19. So therefore, we have 45 minus 19. 45 minus 19 is what? We have 26 teachers. 26 teachers teach only science subject. Likewise, if you want to get the number of teachers that teach what? That teach social science alone, that is n social science, will be 32 minus x, 32 minus x. All right, 32 minus, value of x is what? Is 19. 32 minus x, we have what? That is 13 teachers. All right, 13 teachers. All right, let's look at solve another question under this. All right, example 2. All right, let's look at this second example on the board, the question 2. In an SS1 class, there are 52 students and 35 offer chemistry and 40 offer biology. If 11 do not offer any of them, how many students offer both? All right, don't forget, the first thing you need to do is to interpret the question. Create a table for the question. All right, at this point we're talking about a subject and student, right? We can say a subject and student, right? Create a table for it. Now, the total number of the students is what? 52. 35 offer chemistry. You can say chemistry, that's the subject. How many students? We have 35. All right. So, and we're talking about biology. Biology. We have how many students? We have 40. Now the next one, 11 do not offer any of them. You can represent that they do not offer. How many? We have 11. All right. So this is the table for the information, all right, for this question. Now, the question is, how many students offer both? We can say, let x be the number of students offer both. All right, let it offer both. So therefore, the next thing we need to do is to represent each information. All right, in the circle, we will create a circle for this in a Venn diagram. Let's draw the Venn diagram. All right, that's our Venn diagram. So the total number of the students is what? 52. That is our universal what? The universal set. So the universal set, that is the total, is what? 52 students. All right, so let's start to represent each information in the Venn diagram. Chemistry. The chemistry as a circle, the chemistry, we have what? 35. All right, that's why we have 35 students. All right, and the second one, biology. B as what? We have 40 students. All right, 40. All right, now don't forget we said the number of students that represent both that offer both subjects, we represented it as what? X. That is the point of what? Intersection. This area is the area of our intersection. Let it be our X. And students who do not offer any, let it be 11. We can put our 11 here. So the question is, we are asked to find how many students offer both. Don't forget, X is representing the number of students that offer both, right? So to get the number of students that offer chemistry only, it will be 35 minus X. 5 minus X. Number of students offer biology only will be 40 minus X. All right, to get both that offers both chemistry and biology, that is chemistry and biology, that will be summation of all. We have 35 minus X plus this X plus 40 minus X plus 11 plus 11, everything equals to what? Equals to 52. Equals to 52. Then we'll simplify. All right, this minus X plus X, this cancel this, right? Therefore we have 35 plus 40 plus 11. All right, we are collecting like terms. Plus 11, this 11, bring this 52 inside. All right, that will be minus 52. Take the minus X outside. This X, take it outside, it becomes X. All right, the next thing, simplify everything. So 45 plus this, we have 75, 85, 86. We have 86 minus 52 equals to X. So therefore, X equals to what? 34. That is the value of our X. So our X, the value of our X equals to 34. So therefore, the number of students that offer both subjects is what? 34 students. All right. So all right, the total number of students that offer both is what? 34 students. All right, if you want to get the number of students that offer chemistry only, look at it, chemistry only. All right, chemistry only equals 35. Chemistry only 35 minus X. So therefore 35 minus 34. That's the value of our X. So 34. Therefore we have just one student that offer chemistry only. So the number of students offering what? That offer biology only. Biology. So we have 40 minus X. All right. So therefore we have 40 minus value of X is what? 34. So therefore we have 6 students. All right. That's our final answer. You can see that mathematics is very simple and sweet as bread and tea. All right, this is where we are going to stop. Let me give you a few questions you can practice at home on your own. All right, look at the question on the board. Work it out. There are 50 staffs in a specialist hospital. 35 are qualified nurses. 20 are dentists. E4 and NEDA, how many are both nurses and dentists? It's a very simple question. All right, this is where we are going to stop today. Thank you for watching. All right, make sure you press the subscribe button if you have not done that for more videos. Like it and share it with your loved ones. Mathematics is very simple and sweet as bread and tea. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.